causes of sciatica. Sciatica is a condition that is very prevalent, or is really prevalent or common in the world. Maybe these days they have special or specialized centers or clinics dealing with sciatica. So it means that is really common condition. But what is basically sciatica? Sciatica is just a nerve pain from an injury or irritation of your sciatic nerve. Where is the sciatic nerve? The sciatic nerve actually is the longest and thickest nerve in your body. It's about 2 centimeters wide. That is about, if you look at the width, it's just about, if you live in the UK, you can say 1 pence. If you're in the US, you say it's a penny. That's how thick it is. And it runs from your lower back. It just goes through your buttocks, and then behind your thigh, and it goes just below your knee, and it connects other nerves to your feet and then to your toes. So we know what the sciatic nerve is actually. So anything that will press, or if there's any injury on the sciatic nerve, and then of course it can lead to some symptoms. Normally, what are the key symptoms of sciatica individuals should know? The first is the pain, but it's not ordinary pain. It's a pain that individuals that experience sciatica say is burning, or it's like an electric shock. Normally it will shoot or radiate from the leg, from your lower back. It goes to your leg and to your feet. Okay, and then this pain can be connected or associated with cough or sneezing or bending, or when you're lifting your leg upwards when you're lying on your back. Another symptom is tingling, that is pins and needles. And also another symptom here is numbness. So you can't really feel the sensations on your skin in the affected area. All right, and then when your sciatic condition becomes severe, you may have severe symptoms like muscle weakness. That is when people may feel that their whole leg is so heavy and they feel weak in the leg. And another severe symptom is urinary incontinence or fecal incontinence. Means you may not feel urine or feel stew, and you could do it on yourself. It's very clear. So these are some of the symptoms that we have to take note of. But then at this point, what are the 5 top causes of sciatica? Number 1 cause is called herniated or bulging or slip disc. They are all the same, herniated disc or bulging disc or slip disc. Okay, the disc in between our vertebra, that is our spine. This disc is so important. It's like cushion, which helps us to be more flexible, to be able to bend, to be able to move. But then this disc, at some point, the inner part of the disc is so soft it could leak out because of a tear around the disc. And this tear or this damage around the disc could be as a result of poor minerals or poor circulation and lack of exercise. This can lead to your disc not being healthy, because good circulation is so important and minerals in the body is so important. So this, if it bulges out, it presses on the sciatic nerve. The second common cause of sciatica is called a spinal stenosis. What is it? It means the tunnel or the canal in your spine containing your spinal cord can be narrowed. It is narrowed, and that can press on your sciatic nerve naturally. Okay, but how do you know that this is spinal stenosis? Normally people with spinal stenosis, when they walk a little bit, they feel too much pain in that they find a place to sit, or when they sit down for a while, they are relieved of the pain. And when they are going downhill, or maybe going downstairs, they feel the pain more. So when they lean forward, the pain goes away, or it becomes a bit, they feel better. So these are some of the signs for individuals to know that they have spinal stenosis. Number 3 is called the piriformis syndrome. What is it? This is a special muscle connecting the sacrum. This is a fused bones just below the lumbar spine. This muscle connects that sacrum and connects the hip. And so sometimes this muscle, this piriformis muscle could be tight, that is spasm, and that can press onto the sciatic nerve, leading to pain or leading to those symptoms I've mentioned. Now, the other number 4 is degenerative disc disease. With age, many people don't have that good circulation, good minerals status, so that can lead to degeneration of the disc. So that is why it's good to exercise. For blood flow, it's important to eat the greens, to eat the colorful vegetables. It's so important to have nuts and seeds. They are all very important as sources of minerals. And of course, taking this Himalayan salt, reasonable portion of that, or Celtic salt, these are sources of minerals. And in fact, good night's sleep, they all help with bone health. But with the degenerative disc disease, it can press onto your sciatic nerve, causing pain. Number 5 is when your the vertebra, or your lower bones, the lower spine, the lumbar spine, the bones there may slip forward over another one, which can then compress the nerve roots that form sciatic nerve, so causing pain. There are less common causes like growth or tumor in the spine, or maybe some trauma or accident, or women being pregnant. These are all also there, but they are not too common. Beloveds, we have learned a lot about the top 5 causes of sciatica. As you listen to me, you may have this problem, sciatica, or any other chronic disease. One phone call away and your life will never be the same. Give me a call. If you're calling outside the UK, it's +44 738 464 7300. If you're calling within the UK, it's 0738 464 7300. If you want to learn more about my videos, I have a short program on my YouTube channel. Put in Dr. James Natural Link, Dr. James Natural Link, and go there and share the presentation there, and subscribe. Please subscribe so that you don't miss any of the future programs, and support me as well.